Shorty, what up? Come on.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that, girl.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I spent. Pay me back when you shake it again. The dawn, all the time with all the shine. You small time, my ball with mine. Links, minks, Bentley is all with mine. My jams bump out to the borderline. UK hot with it, blue spots with it. Every continent love when I spit it. Corners the blocks, even the cops feel it. Brothers on lockdown on they cot feel it. It's real in the field, the last Mohican who survived in the streets and did something decent. Now I got plans to buy the whole hood. Legit now, I ain't got a lot of no judge. I make hits now, money I flip now. Hood fella, every honey wanna kiss now. I lit up my neck, pinky and wrist now. So girls everywhere, this how we get down.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that, girl.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your rent. Owe me back like it's money I lent. Pay me back when you shake it again. Play to win, girls in the club moving. I get them real hot, my song seduce them. I flow, I'm so mysterious. Nah, so nasty's the alias. Everything platinum, I glow. Cadillac trucks pulling up to the door. On top, out the car, lounge at the bar. We spin it down, we wild, look how rowdy we are. I feel like $1 million. Feel me holler to the max with the Benz and chrome wheel and polish. Thugs and renters to the players and ballers. Sexy mamas, fly ladies looking proper. Look good enough to be taking shopping. Earrings, bracelets, now you rocking. Your body's so nice that I give you this option. Let you wear my big chain if we get it poppin'.
Shorty, say what's your price? Just to back it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your tax. Owe me back like 40 acres to blacks. Pay me back when you shake it like that.
Hi guys, and welcome to another video. It is exam week. Exam week scaries has commenced. Today is Monday. It's currently like 1 something. Currently class is actually going on, my physiology class. But I'm gonna rewatch that lecture because for one, physiology has been beating my butt. Every time I get up here, I say something that's beating my butt, but like physiology is actually ragtagging me. Like she's not letting up. Anatomy, she's not letting up either. So like right now, I'm being jumped. Basically, I'm being jumped. But that's okay. That's fine. We're gonna figure it all out because we have exams on Friday. Friday is actually Valentine's Day, so it's obvious our department does not love us because why would they do exams on Valentine's Day? But it's okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go through exam week. I don't have much to say, but it's exam week. If you know, you know. Exam week goes bananas. I'm trying to record to keep myself consistent with posting on YouTube, but like I don't know when this is going to be edited. I have so many videos I've been recording, but I have not edited. So if I drop back to back to back, it's just because I am in my editing mood right now. The last 2 weeks, I have not been able to retain anything. I don't think so. But it's like when I hear stuff, I know it, but I don't know it off the top of my head. So I guess today this week until Friday, I'm gonna try to get those neurons firing and get them connecting, because stuff is not connecting right now. I feel like I have just sparse information scattered all around my brain, and I need it to connect before Friday. Okay, I really do. So I'm about to get ready to go to class. Y'all just saw me get ready and stuff. Well, did y'all see me? I don't know. I feel like I'm very stuffed like a chicken. Like, I'm going crazy. Let's not say that, because the power is in the tongue. So let's just say, yeah, I need to go because I don't know where to put y'all, okay? I don't know. I tried to do a little transition. I don't know if it transitions or not right, but I'm gonna just put y'all here because this is fun. It's 1:30 something. I have my elective at 3 to 5 o'clock. Why we have our elective on the exam week, I don't know. Why is it like 3 hours? I don't know. 2 hours, I don't know. And my professor, she tries to start class early. So she uses her whole entire 2 hours. Sometimes she goes over, sometimes she starts early. And it's like I can't even like study for my other classes in my elective, because the elective material is actually very interesting to me and like important, because especially for today, because I have a presentation next week on this material. So imagine me going through exam week, not retaining anything, and then have to add on preparing for a presentation for next week. Like, I could bang my head against the wall, and if it wouldn't put me in the psychiatric ward, I would, okay? I would, but I'm not, okay? So yeah, that is that. So y'all might see me preparing for that. I don't know, that might be a weekend thing to do, but me and my friend are meeting with her on tomorrow to go over everything, because she was ragtagging those people in their last in their last presentation, and I don't have time to be getting ragtagged by nobody else, no other class. I want to fight back, okay? I'm trying to fight back, so I'm gonna do what I can to make sure this information is right, because we are presenting on paper that she has written, or like experiments and things that she has personally done herself, her and some other colleagues. So I want to make sure I really, really understand what's going on, so that she doesn't peel me apart in front of everybody, because I don't know if I'm too emotional and I'm too raw, and I don't know if I can handle that. Honestly, like, I really might cry in front of her. So that is later today. That's why I'm going to campus, because if I did not have elective today, I would not be in campus. I would be at home at my whiteboard all freaking day. I also need to take Omega out right now, because I'm leaving home later, so I'm going to stay on campus later. I might stay till like 9 o'clock or something like that. I don't know, because the tea gets crazy. But I'm going to probably stay a little later, so I want to make sure he goes out. He did not potty in here last night, so I'm so proud of him. Come here, baby. He was actually a very good boy last night. He did not potty on the floor. Good boy. So we're going to take him out. I also need to take some stuff over to UPS before I can't get my money back. And I'm in between blessings right now, and the refund check is gone. So I really need that money back. Okay, so we're going to do that right now. I think I'm going to take the UPS stuff while I'm taking Omega. I don't know. But we're going to go get ourselves on campus, and then I will pick you guys up later. I just wanted to do these returns.
Yeah, you can put all of them right here. Can I get a barcode?
Here's the first one. Can it do? Okay.
Which one is it?
That one was for this. Thank you.
All set. Thank you.
So is ex vivo? Let me look it up because I didn't know either. I thought either. Ex vivo, outside the body. So just the testes. Poor rats.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought it's
Y'all poor mice.
no. It says human.
Poor human.
We expose human fetal testes
Oh.
to ibuprofen using ex vivo and xenograft systems. Ibuprofen suppressed testosterone and Leydig cell hormone. Okay. What do you call that? Observing nipple? Testosterone was not suppressed in testes from fetuses younger than 8, older than 10 to 12, or in second trimester from 14 to 17.
$6:50 a.m. We went home. Finally. Hey guys, so I'm home at 7:44. I'm about to get ready and shower, and I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm just very low energy. Well, I'm trying to conserve my energy because I drank a Celsius after class. I'm trying to conserve that energy so I can use that energy for when I'm about to study after I take this shower. But I wanted to like get ready with y'all a little bit, and just I'm so tired, y'all. I know y'all always hear this, but like I'm very tired, exhausted. Like I think we're having Bible study tomorrow, so I'm excited for that because I didn't join Bible study with them at the beginning of the week because I think I had class on Monday and they had Bible study while I was in class. So I'm glad. Like I need some Bible study. I need some Bible study. Like I need some time with God. So I'm happy we're having Bible study tomorrow. Tomorrow is like a jam-packed day. I have tutoring tomorrow at 9 on campus, so I have to go to campus early. It's gonna be fun. 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 It's like sometimes I want to like freak out. Sometimes I just want to maintain my calmness. Sometimes I want to cry. Cause like I have so many emotions and like I'm so stressed out. I don't know how to channel those emotions. So using my e.l.f. Holy Hydration to take this little bit of makeup off I have on. See, I just had like I just wanted to talk to y'all, but like I just don't want to talk anymore. Like I honestly want to cry. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'll talk to you guys later. The right ventricle is directly behind the sternum, but isn't the right atrium also right behind the sternum?
Yes, the right atrium is also behind the sternum, but it's more to the right side. The right ventricle is located more anteriorly and is the chamber closest to the sternum.
Okay. Behind sternum. But
Yes, the heart
right.
in front of the spine.
So the right ventricle is right anteriorly or right behind the sternum, or right in front of it is right behind the sternum, and the right atrium is behind the sternum as well, but it's more to the right. The left ventricle is more to the left side with the apex, and then the right atrium is also more to the left side, but the right atrium is more posterior. To the surgeon sinus. Where is this area and what structures can be located there? Hey girl.
Are you awake?
I'm awake.
I literally want to cry. I'm not gonna lie.
Girl, I want to cry and throw up and scream at everything.
We got this.
Okay. What are you about to do?
I want to catch up on the last 3 lectures.
For what? Anatomy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just did mediastinum last night.
How was it?
It was not bad, honestly. I'm about to do the heart because I was supposed to do it last night, but I got tired.
Did you go over did you rewatch the lecture?
No. I just went over the notes and talked to Chatina. And that's all.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to rewatch the lectures because I know that will take a long time. So we'll see. I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright. Gonna do the same. I haven't even washed my face, brushed my teeth, or anything. It's like 4:30 in the morning, and we're studying. My friend called me because we're holding each other accountable, but I'm exhausted, guys, and I'm feeling sick, so Oh no, I don't want this. I want this. I don't want this. Workout before I start, I just want to say thank you for this day. Thank you for this ability to study. Thank you for our sound mind. Thank you for this information that you've granted us to study. I just want to ask us as we go through this study session, Lord God, this morning study session, that you're with us. Andrea, I pray that the material sticks. We retain the information. We know how to apply the information. And even if our knowledge falls short on the exam, I pray that you come in and fill those gaps. You said that if we lack wisdom, then we should just ask for it, and you will grant it to us. You will provide it for us. So Lord God, I am begging for your wisdom for these exams and in life in general. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so we did mediastinum yesterday. So we have the different compartments of mediastinum. We have interior, superior, posterior, and medial. Middle mediastinum is where the heart is. Anterior mediastinum is the thymus, and your and your periosternal ligaments. Sternopericardial. Sternopericardial. I gotta take my asthma folks. So it atrophies in adults. You have your phrenic nerves. Phrenic nerves comes from C3 to C5. And because C3 to C5 keeps the diaphragm alive, so the phrenic nerve innervates the diaphragm. It comes from C3 to C5. Your trachea, the trachea is split into two parts, and it splits at T4 and T5. Okay, so we have some fetus anatomical things or structures that are useful in the fetal life but not in adult life, and that's because fetus, they have non-ventilated lungs, so they can't use their lungs yet, so they can't oxygenate their blood, so they are going to be receiving oxygenated blood from the placenta from mom. So that oxygenated blood and that deoxy blood are both going to be pumping into the aorta, but we need a way to get the deoxy blood. We need a way to bypass the lungs because the lungs are not useful in utero. My lips feel so dry. So we have, where's some topicals? Okay, better. So we have two shunts. Well, that we went over in class. We have two shunts. We have the foramen ovale. So the foramen ovale is going to take that blood from that right atrium and send it to that right ventricle. We also have the duct arteriosum ductus. No, I think it is ductus arteriosum, which is going to be a shunt between your pulmonary trunk and your aorta. I'm putting my money down that it's ductus arteriosum. Yes, it's ductus because we have ligament arteriosum. The ligament arteriosum is going to be that connector between the pulmonary trunk and the aorta. So arteriosum, that has to be the same thing. Like it has to be between the pulmonary trunk. It has to be ductus. I know it's arteriosum. I know that for sure. I went over earlier. So we have we have pericardial effusion. So that is a increase in fluid in your pericardial space. If you have a rapid pericardial effusion, then that can lead to cardiac tamponade. Cardiac tamponade is just that pressure on the heart that is a resulting from that increase in fluid accumulation in your pericardial space. So the signs of cardiac tamponade is Beck's triad. So Beck's triad is going to be your muffled heart sound. It's going to be your reduced or low arterial blood pressure, and it's also going to be your jugular distension. Jugular distension because that blood can't flow. Muffled heart sound because that blood can't flow, I think. And low arterial blood pressure because the blood isn't flowing. So you have no blood pressure. Wait, I got it. Okay, so when the aortic and pulmonary valves are open during systole, your systole is pumping blood out. So those are open to pump blood out into your lungs, into your systemic circulation. So when the pulmonary and aortic valves are open during systole, your coronary arteries are going to be closed. But in diastole, when your tricuspid and bicuspid valves are open, because diastole is when the heart is filling with blood, your coronary arteries are also going to be open because they want to get fed as well so that you can feed the heart, because coronary arteries feed the heart. You have your right and your left. So they're going to be open during diastole. That's the filling of the heart stage. So during systole, when the aortic pulmonary artery valves are open, the coronary arteries are closed. So so the closure of the pulmonary and aortic valves are going to allow perfusion, because like during that time that they're open, the heart isn't being supplied with blood like for itself.
Exactly, you've got it. During systole, when the heart is pumping blood out to the body and lungs, the coronary arteries receive less blood because the aortic valve is open and blood is being ejected. Then, during diastole, when the heart relaxes and the aortic valve closes, the coronary arteries are able to fill and supply the heart muscle with blood.
Arteries are closed, no blood. But during diastole, I think there's like myocardium, endocardium. So if you don't have a supply to your Purkinje fibers, you're not going to have much because they transmit signals. They spread signals. So you're going to have like arrhythmias or like irregular heartbeats. Okay. We finished the heart. Good morning, guys. Well, is it morning? It's 11:16, so I guess it's still morning. So this morning I woke up at 4:30. I showed y'all. We studied for like 2 hours. We got through. We reviewed a chapter that we did last night, and then we did the other chapter that we were supposed to do last night, but we didn't do because we got tired. And then we had a little study session with the girls going over our anatomy review session that the professor uploaded. So we did that for 2 hours. So now it's like 11 o'clock, and I'm about to eat a little lunch and go over some physiology because I haven't gone over physiology. I fell asleep going over EKGs last night, so I want to go over EKGs and interpreting EKGs and the lecture before that, before I leave to go to campus. I do have my doctor's appointment today. So I was supposed to have one yesterday, but I moved it to last week. They told me I didn't need a CT, but I needed to do another Doppler, but a reflex Doppler. So they haven't scheduled that. So I don't know what I'm meeting with the doctor for. Like, it's not going to be much he or she can tell me because we don't have any tests. So I have a meeting with the doctor at 2 o'clock. Hopefully it doesn't last long so I can study a little bit before my next meeting that I have with my professor about my research presentation that we have to do next week. I really hope we can do our research. We can change our research topic. I hope that sun isn't like bad looking, but I really hope we can change our research topic and do like Tylenol, acetaminophen, or like Tylenol, and how Tylenol can be like an endocrine disruptor. So hopefully we convince her to let us change to that, because that sounds much more interesting than BPA as a endocrine disruptor, because we've already talked about BPA a bunch of times in class before, but we haven't talked about Tylenol. And I think Tylenol is like interesting because we use Tylenol. Well, we use BPA every day. Like even unknowingly we consume BPA, but like we use Tylenol a lot. People use Tylenol a lot. So I think that'll be more interesting. So hopefully she lets us do that. And then coming home, I have anatomy TA today at 7, from 7 to 9. So that's a lot of anatomy for one day. So that's why I'm about to do some physio and patho today while I'm at the library. I might stay on campus until like 5:30, come home, walk Omega. I'll be back and be ready, relax and stuff by 7. I don't know. And then Maria and I also are planning on going over some stuff after anatomy TA review. So I'll probably be up all night. And then we're planning on doing another 4:30 tomorrow. So it's like, yeah, when Friday comes, I'm definitely going to crash because I went to bed last night at like 11:30, woke up at 4 o'clock. That's 4 hours of sleep. And I'm like, I had so much energy. Like once I really got up, I had so much energy. So I just feel like my nerves and my fear of the exam is energizing me at this point. Also with coffee and a bunch of Celsius, but like, look at Omega. I feel like the fear of failing this exam is definitely giving me that energy. So on Friday, I am going to sleep probably from Friday to Saturday. I want to sleep so much. But I just wanted to come update y'all, say good morning. We read our Bible. Well, we have to finish reading our Bible verse for today, because we started our studying while I was reading my Bible, because I was kind of late on my schedule for today. I also think we're having Bible study. With the girls on Thursday. So Thursday we have no class at all, So I think we're gonna have Bible study that morning, and honestly, I'm so grateful because I missed the last Bible study they had, and I need some Jesus. Like I need it. I need some Jesus. So yeah, I was actually very proud of myself last night because last night they were like, okay, let's do Bible study today, Tuesday at 8. And my friend was like, oh, we have tutoring at 8 tomorrow. And I'm like, I'm going to pick Bible study over tutoring because I need the Bible study and God's going to give me the knowledge. So I'm just happy I picked that because it's like I didn't idolize school and put school over God. Like I picked God, so yay! But I'm going to go study, yeah, because I need to do that before, yeah.
You was in theater. No.
Walking out. It's like 6:30. I have tutoring for anatomy at 7, so I'm probably gonna be a little late. But y'all, I have not left the library this late. This is late for me because of Omega. I haven't left the library this late in a long time, so yeah. If I didn't have Omega to worry about, I would probably leave the library at like 1 a.m. But I have a child at home who's dependent on me, and he needs to go on his afternoon walk. I hear people, but I don't see people. Okay, yeah, let me go. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. This. Wait, let me make sure I'm oriented right. Scaphoid.
No, wait,
So
that's the
long.
film.
Wait, scaphoid. Wait. This is a scaphoid. So long.
It's right on my
I'm
face.
sorry.
It probably picked up my mustache, my eyebrows. Okay, that's a bad idea.
So long.
So long to pink.
So long to. This is pistoliform. This is handmade because it has the hook. This is so long to pinky here. Capitate.
Yep.
Is it capitate?
Yep. Here comes
the.
trapeze.
It's supposed to, oh, it's small.
Trapezoid and a trapezium.
Okay, this is a stern. Oh,
What the fuck is wrong?
This is a sternum. Look at Mr. K. Mr. K.
Mr. K.
I'm going crazy.
What's the third exam? What are we? This end.
The sternal end.
Where's this end?
The acromial
And
end.
what is that ligament there?
This is a acromial ligament.
Acromiosternal.
Same thing. I would have got it right. Elimination.
And what is the clinical
AC separation. Piano key. That's your boyfriend.
Take a picture, show it to. Wait, you don't got photos.
What? It can twist to do supination, pronation. Oh, wait. The radius twist.
This is supination, right? Which is when is the.
This is supination.
Yeah, no, sorry, pronation. I mean, I broke him?
You broke him. Look at
Because
him.
he can't supinate no
Look,
more.
you broke him. You broke him. Look at his
Why he can't
because
supinate now?
it's not right. Right here. They go in that way.
I saw it like that.
Okay, orthopedic surgeon.
Like she still can't. Oh, there we go.
There you go. He's supinating.
And then when you pronate, what goes over this?
The radius. The ulna. Wait.
No, the radius. You're right.
No, because this is.
Yes, babe. Look.
These fingers are pissing me off. Okay, this is the phone. Because this is the ulna. This is the radius. Yeah, because the radius doesn't
the radius
isn't really
go over.
attached to. Because you have that nuclear.
Acromius?
Nuclear ligament here.
Oh. Wait, so the radius goes over?
Yeah.
Okay.
The radius is the one that moves because it's not attached to this.
Right. Which is the
lateral
lateral epicondyle. What is the major extensor? That's the medial epicondyle, right? That's the major, or is it the lateral?
The major who?
The major flexor, or major. I got you. Hold
Because you're giving me a bone.
What? Where's the major extensor area on the upper extremity?
All the flexors originate from the medial condyle.
The major extensor area of the upper extremities is located on the posterior side of the arm and forearm. The primary muscles responsible for extension include triceps brachii, extends the elbow joint.
Oh my god, I'm not talking.
Every time you said arm, you meant forearm.
It's February 12th, 2025, a couple days before my exam. And y'all, why did my period start? It's so hard being a woman. Hard being a woman who's ambitious and on a path to actually doing big things. And let's not even add in the fact that I'm a black woman. Like, why do I have to question if actually acknowledging and dealing with my female pains that God gave females, made me less than or undeserving of where I am or what I am striving to be? I don't know. It's like I'm always on God's strongest soldier list, and it's like, let me rest, okay, let me rest. Black women already have to overcome so many barriers, so sometimes I feel like I'm desensitizing myself from everything that I go through personally in my life. And I also think about the fact that when I'm a physician, when I'm a practicing doctor, like, I'm going to have to put myself second to my patients. And quite honestly, y'all, it's something I've been thinking about, if that's something I can do in the future. I think I'm just more so actually thinking about the reality of what being a doctor entails, instead of having this fairy tale vision or fairy tale look or idea of what being a doctor really is. But back to the shedding of my endometrial line, like, y'all, I don't know why my eggs be fighting. Like, I don't know why they be so upset they didn't get fertilized this month. Like, girl, settle down, calm down. Lord, I say all that to say, it's 2 days before my exam. Why is this happening to me? Why couldn't I have the proof of non-pregnancy after my exam? Like, it would have been fine. I knew I wasn't pregnant this month. Jesus help me. Jesus help me.
What this is all about, but I'm going up this mountain to save my marriage.
destined to do, but you are a chosen race. Okay, they stumble because they disobey the word. Are you? Okay. So the honor for you. So the honor is for you who believe, but for those who do not believe. We operate in a way that calls us out of darkness because Jesus is the light. Oh. What do I even do? What do I even do? Let's put it in a different color. I just am so. And we're gonna do practice problems, and for anatomy, we're gonna do the blood flow. We're gonna do nerve flow. We're gonna do hand, arm, forearm. We can do this. We got this. We got this. We can do this. Okay. The year we do hard things. The year we do hard things. I'll put that for a reason. Let me talk to you guys real fast. Good morning. Today is February 13th and it is currently 7:51 a.m. I'm at the library. Obviously, I'm not home. Tomorrow is exam day, and as you can tell, I'm low-key freaking out, or very much high-key freaking out. but I'm trying to keep it at a minimum. So that's that. We have Bible study at 9, so I'm going to try to knock out. Well, I am. We're going to say we're going to stop saying we're trying to do stuff. I am going to knock out an hour of pathology because today I'm learning all of pathology. Oh, let me tell you guys my to-do list. Because at this point, my to-do list is the list from yesterday plus the list for today. So, okay. Are you ready? Am I ready? I can do hard things. I can do this. I can do hard things. 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 I can do this. Okay. And if I don't have my own strength, Jesus will give me his strength. If I don't have my own strength, Jesus will give me the strength to get through it. If I don't have my own strength, Jesus will give me the strength to get through it. If I don't have my own strength, Jesus will give me the strength to get through it. I have Jesus' strength, so I am strong. I have Jesus' strength, so I am strong. Where I'm weak, he is strong. So that means I'm strong. Because where I am weak, he is strong. That means I'm strong. That means I have his strength. I have his power. So I just need to tap into that. I need to just tap into that. I have his mind. He knows all things, so I know all things. He knows all things, so I know all things. He knows all things, so I know all things. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just had a little mental breakdown. I had to do my words of affirmations. Okay, so today we don't have class at all. So yesterday I put that I wanted to do physio problems, like all practice problems that I can find. Anatomy, I wanted to do the hand, arm, in the very first lecture that we did. And then we have a meeting with my physio professor today at 4. I don't even know. But today, added onto the list from yesterday is I added on physio. So I'm going to do lecture 7, lecture 8, and lecture 9, and lecture 10. Pathology, I'm going to do the review sheet because he basically let us know what was high yield and things. And I want to do pathology practice problems. Oh, I am so ashy. I'm sorry, y'all. And then anatomy, I'm going to learn all the blood flow, the nerves flow, because I keep getting those confused, the hand, the forearm, and the arm. So the hand, the forearm, and the arm have been on my list to do all week. I've just been scared to do them because it's just so much. It's just a lot. But I'm going to do them today, at least get a very good handle. At least get the compartments down, because if I get the compartments down, then I feel like I can figure everything out. But that's really the main thing. It's just so many muscles, and they all have the same, and they all do different things. It's a lot. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm going to start at 8, so I'm just going to set myself up. I brought my own whiteboard because I didn't know if today was going to be packed, because everybody has exams this week. Dental students, med students, MBS students. So the library has been packed like crazy. Honestly, do I want my own? I don't know. I can't study in the study rooms. I need to go over there to the standing desk in this room for Talasia because she wanted a big room. Let me see if there's more rooms available. It's like nobody here. There's a room right? Oh, no. This one is available. Do I want a study room? If anything, I'll just sit here with Talia. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to start. Let me see. I went to get coffee. I don't know if we are drinking Starbucks again, but this coffee has real, like, me. Okay. What am I doing first? Let's do physio first because I was watching this video. And the first thing he said on the video is like, I'm sorry, they don't teach this well. So I'm going to go over this video. It's on pressure volume loops. So do I want to draw it on the board or on the... I don't know if I want to draw it on the board or on my whiteboard, like the big whiteboard.
I'm so excited about this. I matched at Advent Health, the emergency medicine program there. Advent Health was my first choice.
Massive President's Day savings have arrived. Get up to 30% off today at Raymore and Flanagan. Elevate your everyday with a new sectional. A dining
blood is almost fully emptied out of the left ventricle.
And we're back with the T on a Metro deal you won't want to miss. Right now at Metro, get a new iPhone 13 with an amazing dual camera system.
So when it comes to pressure volume loops, obviously the place to begin is to talk about where they get their name and shape from. And so the reason that they're called pressure volume loops is because we graph them, and the y-axis always has pressure, and the x-axis always has volume, right? Pressure volume loops, pressure over volume. Now this is a graph, and on this graph, we have a tendency to look at the left ventricle. So it's left ventricular pressure and left ventricular volume. So when you hear somebody say pressure volume loop, what they're actually saying without really saying it is left ventricular pressure volume loop. Because when we look at these loops, we're doing that within the left ventricle specifically. Now the shape of the pressure volume loop looks like this, and where that comes from doesn't really matter. What matters is that you understand the shape. Now some people think that this looks like a piece of bread, and I can see that a little bit. But on testing, chances are they're going to give this to you. They're going to give you this shape, and so you don't really have to worry about reconstructing this. What you do need to know are four, and blue is mitral closes. Then you can kind of figure out what green and red are just by working through the normal physiology of the heart, and specifically the left ventricle, as you go from systole to diastole. Okay.
Valve opens, blood is flowing in. Okay, so that's diastole, and this is systole, because diastole is blood filling in, systole is contraction, blood is pumping out. Okay.
And what that'll make more sense in just a moment.
Coming into the heart. So that comes in through the tricuspid. We're only talking about the left ventricle, so that's why we're not using the bicuspid. So that's only, no, we're only talking about the bicuspid mitral valve because the tricuspid is for the right side. So that's why we have the mitral valve. So when the aortic valve closes, then the mitral valve can open because both cannot be open at the same time. So when this one closes, this one is going to open, or the pressure is going to drop, and then it's going to open this valve, and then that's when your blood will start filling in. So then your volume is increasing here, right?
And again, I'm going to put up this image of the heart and the chambers of the heart during diastole. So if we're starting from that orange point when the aortic valve is closing, if the aortic valve is closing, then that means the left ventricle is no longer injecting blood into the systemic circulation and it's ready to be filled. That's why you see the red point, the mitral valve opening, because the left atrium is going to fill blood over the mitral valve into the left ventricle.
Okay.
Lastly, going from the red point to the blue point,
Oh my
you
God,
have
my
that
allergies.
diastole and that filling occurring until you get to the point where the left ventricle
Wait, what are you studying? Physio?
going from
Okay, why did I actually get it yesterday? Mind you, I was off like 4 Celsius in my Adderall, so.
So I just spent a lot of time explaining the normal physiology of the heart and what's happening
I still have the
at
last
the
2
left
lectures
ventricle
to do.
and the
So
various
if you
valves
get to
around it.
those,
And my goal in
please
doing
call
so,
me.
as you heard, was
I'm
to
on the
illustrate
second. I
to
think
you
I have
that
to
the pressure volume loop looks really scary.
pretend no
but
one
if you know
exists.
2
Yeah.
points
Because
on the
I'll
loop,
just talk.
and you can kind of work
And
through the
then
normal physiology
I
in your
have
head,
to.
all of
I
it
don't know
should
if I
make a
should
lot of
do a
sense.
little pathology to get my morale high, or just finish physio, or start with
No, don't start with anatomy.
I can't. Like,
Do physio. Do
like finish physio.
do physio until Bible study.
Yeah.
Are you going in person? Are you going down there?
She reserved what room again?
504, something like that.
Are you gonna stream it or?
No, I'm gonna go. So do that until Bible study. That's like 9 to 10, and then do physio until like lunch, so you can eat it.
No, I see. I brought this because I'm going.
physio.
I brought this so I could actually eat breakfast.
Yeah.
And then, but I did study from like 9 to like 3 a.m. basically.
Yeah, start Pat.
So I should just finish physio.
Yeah, finish. Don't do anatomy.
Oh,
any of the other other ones.
Yeah, I think anatomy. Yeah. So I think I'll finish physio, or I'll try to. And what's crazy is finish physio is to do the last 2 lectures when I haven't even looked at the first one since we first.
So do that one. This was the last 2 in the first one.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Let me. By the time I warm up my food and everything, it's gonna be
9 o'clock.
So I'll do that.
Okay. Good luck.
More than a half
Also, have to know that 3 sign, right?
The figure 3 is on the actual heart. Well, the actual aorta.
Right. And that's just a little. It looks like a 3.
Yeah. Okay, so ischemic heart disease. Ischemia is due to you don't get enough blood flow because your arteries are blocked. So anything that reduces your blood flow is going to cause ischemia. This could be smoking, this could be hypertension, this could be diabetes, all those things. So angina is chest pain. So you have 3 different types. You have variants, presbyteral, and that's due to random coronary artery spasms. You may or may not have an occlusion, and it's very random. Stable is atypical. You have a narrow coronary arteries due to plaque. This is going to be predictable, and you're going to have that chest pain with exercise and exertion. Unstable, crescendo. Your plaque is going to rupture, cause partial blockage. This is very unpredictable, and it can lead to an MI. Then we know what referred pain is. So, hi guys. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Okay, it's 7. Why do I keep moving? It's 7 o'clock. I'm about to start studying. Look at my to-do list. It's insane. I only have 2%, 1% now. Physio, lecture 9, quizzes, both just quizzes. Anatomy though, the whole hand, the whole forearm, the whole arm. Honestly, all the lectures, I think we have 8 or 9 lectures. I need to do all of them. Pathology, I need to do everything, but I'm going to save pathology for tomorrow morning. I'm going to do a 4:30. But I just ordered food. I'm about to start studying, getting my little grind. I'm going to do 7 to 12. It's giving no sleep tomorrow. But you know you want to sleep before exams. So honestly, I might do 7 to 11, 7 to 12. I don't know what kind of grind I'll be in. But I'm definitely going to do a 4:30 tomorrow. Exams are at 9:30. Our first exam is pathology at 9:30 to 10. Then we have physiology from 11 to 12. Then we have an hour break. It's not a break. We have an hour to study for anatomy. And then anatomy is from 1 to 2:30.
So next part, a scaphoid fracture. So again, the scaphoid, this big kidney bean shaped bone right at the base portion down and under, causing a break right before the head. So again, you can see this fracture here at the fifth metacarpal.
Good morning, guys. Today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Lover's Day to all the lovers. What? I don't know, y'all. I am on the verge of losing my mind. I am so tired, so exhausted. Exams are today. We have 3 today. We have Path first, Physio second, and Anatomy third. And yeah, I'm just ready to get it over with at this point because I'm not sure what I know. I don't know if I know anything, so I'm just ready to get it over with. I've been trying to do a little studying. As you can see in my glasses, I'm trying to like do a little last minute review. I probably should do pathology first since that's the first exam, and I have not looked at that at all. But I'll do pathology on the way to school. The whole video I've been crashing out. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do well. I'm gonna do okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's well. I'm a pass. I'm gonna do okay. Okay, Talia's coming to pick me up, so I'm just waiting for her. Okay, so yeah, I'm just waiting for her. I don't even know what I'm saying, y'all. It's exam day. Y'all know what happens on exam day. Like, it gets crazy. It gets wild. So I don't even know. Like, I've never been this distraught about an exam. Like, everybody in my class is down bad. Every time we talk to people in our class, like, oh, how you doing? Everybody's doing bad. Everybody has been studying hard and since like day one, but nobody still knows anything. So I don't know what was going on this block. Like, this block was hard for everybody, but it's over and we start new classes next Tuesday. I actually have a presentation on Wednesday, so I need to work on that probably tomorrow. Like, tonight I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna do a hard reset. Today we're gonna go to Sephora. I think Sephora and Ulta. I'm gonna do a hard reset on my room. I'm just gonna clean everything. Like, I might even clean the ceiling. That's how stressed I am. Like, when I'm stressed, when I'm like, after exams, I like to clean or I like to do my hair. I don't feel like doing my hair, so I might go clean the street. Like, I'm just ready to clean my entire apartment, like my room, my bathroom, the kitchen, everything, the stairs, the baseboards, the ceiling. I might go shovel some snow. Like, I need to get this energy out and like frustration out on something. So I'm gonna do a deep clean when I get home after Sephora, probably take a nap and then edit. Heavy on edit because I have a lot of videos that I need to figure out what goes with what now, because I don't know. I've just been recording for like 2 weeks and it's just been all over the place. So I'm going to do that, but I'm just talking about nothing. I already told y'all it's exam day. I already told y'all good morning. I already told y'all happy Valentine's Day. So I'm just here talking. So I'm just going to go and study and pass. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
me. You know your love, I do nothing for me. Right now, we're not going nowhere other than the graveyard, baby. You know your love, I do nothing for me. I don't need you looking for me. All you did was get nothing. Overthinking every morning. Oh, let me get your life. Cause I'm not an angel. I'm just a girl that knows the truth, and I couldn't save you. You couldn't see what I've been through. So many girls around you, they always calling you baby. But they love you, love you, love you. Baby, they always come around, always trying to call you baby. But then they know you, know you, know you.